Hello once again, and we're going to have a game of OutRun Coast to Coast. I fucked that up, didn't I, already? This is OutRun 2006 Coast to Coast for the PC. And boy, I thought OutRun was a great game. I thought Turbo OutRun was a good game. This, I did have this back years ago. I think I got it about a year after it came out. This is when I was in the United States at the time, and I didn't exactly have a very good PC. And the game really wanted a little bit more power than what I had, so it was a bit crap to play back then. And now I've got a decent PC, I'm going to play it after all this time. Well, it's only 10 years or so, it's not that long, but it is classed as 10 years, so it can be retro. Okay, so we're going to go OutRun 2SP. Oh no, some bastard's drilling. Alright, okay, so we got a choice of Ferraris. So we can have the F50, the Enzo Ferrari, the 360 Spider, my favourite Ferrari of all time, the Ferrari F40, and that'll be the car we'll be picking, because that is my favourite Ferrari, and I think it's a lot of people's favourite Ferrari as well. I don't know why, I just like the car. I've always liked the car. So that was the Testarossa, that was the car in the original OutRun. It looks nice, but looks a little bit dated now, doesn't it? Compare it to the Ferrari F40, well, it basically looks like a normal run-of-the-mill sports car, doesn't it? But you can't criticise it, it was good for its time. So that's the classic Ferrari. That's sort of the first Ferrari I remember when I was growing up years ago. Reminds me of, I think it was the Ferrari that Magnum PI used to drive around in. Could be wrong. Or was it that? No, it weren't that one. It was the other one for sure. Yeah, that was a 512 BB. Yeah. Yeah, that was nice. You know, this. I think this is a 60s or 70s car. The Dino. So it's, that's all right. You can't really say there's ever been an ugly Ferrari. I don't know. That's a beautiful Ferrari, in it. Was that the car that was in Ferris Bueller's Day Off? If you ever seen that film, I think it was. I think it was, but that's the hardtop version. What they used was the soft top version. But you know, is there ever been an ugly Ferrari? I can think of one. The 2014 Formula 1 car springs to mind. I think that was a very ugly Ferrari. So I'm gonna choose my favourite Ferrari of all time, which is the Ferrari F40, and I think a lot of people will agree with me with that, because I know it's been a lot. I know it's a lot of people's favourites. The Ferrari F40. It's just a beautiful car. I always liked it. Since I think it's released in, was it 87? It came out. Anyway, I'm waffling on. So we're going to put automatic transmission, OutRun mode, and well, these are the new tunes. Yeah, they don't sound that great, do they? They don't sound as good as what they used to. I don't know where these are probably coming from. Turbo OutRun, I don't know. But if you push F2, something awesome happens, and you get the original classics. Yes, and this is what I'm going to pick. The OutRun tune. I thought I'm going to choose that. Right, so now we've got our setup. Now we're going to play the game. Now we've got to wait for it to load. But believe me, this is brilliant. I like this game. I'm a big fan of the OutRuns. I've reviewed it enough times on various systems, and so I thought, well, it's only fair I've got to review this. And well, it doesn't disappoint. Look at the speed. Look at it. It's just, this is a 10-year-old game, and it still looks modern today. It's a great game. It's okay. Oh shit! Almost lost control of it. So it sticks with the arcade feel to it, which is good. I like that, because it is an arcade game. So you push brake and you can do your power slides. Oh shit, that was close. So you've got plenty of bloody hell, now I'm losing it, shit. So it's nice to hear that classic music in the background. Really sets the game. Oh fucking hell! Really sets the game off. It really does. It doesn't sound out of date. It still sounds good from today's standards. And that tune is 30 years old. For something that sounds 30 years old, it's great. It still sounds good. It still sounds good today. So I mean, it was better than that other really soundy saxy and not saxy, not sexy, saxy. Get your arm. Yeah, cheeky. Yeah, that's a power slide. Look at that. That's brilliant. I love it. I love it. This is absolutely fantastic. I can't fault it for nothing. It's a great game to play. As I say, I like the OutRuns, the old entire franchise. They produce some good games. Really putting Sega on the map when they produced OutRun back in '86. That's how I knew about Sega. Really, was OutRun. I mean, it's just a sense of speed. Everything about it is brilliant. And this is a great version of the game. I think it also was released on the PlayStation 2. Look at that power slide, that's brilliant. It was all on the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox. I've not played those versions. Obviously, I had this back in the day on the PC, and I said back in the day I had a shit PC, and it just couldn't handle it. It was rubbish. But this, playing on a PC today, it is fantastic. I'm only playing this not on high resolution. It's not the highest of resolutions. I'm playing it on 720p because I am recording it, and I record high definition videos in 720p, so it don't take so long to upload. I can play it on the maximum resolution. I mean, look at that. That's brilliant. Water effect. And it's oh fuck, what have I done? I'm talking away and getting so excited I'll crash. Oh shitty heck. Slipstream, right, let's do a power slide, yes. And I'm driving my favourite car. Mind you, you drove the F40 in Turbo OutRun. I mean, as I say, Ferrari rarely makes an ugly car. All their cars are, they're beautiful. I mean, that's why you're paying for the name, really. I mean, if you was driving a Mazda MX-5, it wouldn't be the same, would it? I ran out of time. Sadly, Sega did lose their Sega license. The Ferrari license. Well, I don't know what happened after that. It's a shame. You know, it's a bastard to get a Ferrari license, but that was excellent. That is excellent to play. Brilliant game. Can't fault it for nothing. Anyway, I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.